Hey, what's up guys? So we're here to check out some of the new Karakuri cards, and surprisingly, it's almost been a decade since we've gotten Karakuris. In fact, when we first got them, it was in Star Strike Blast. Again, this is like 10 years ago. That's absolutely insane. But 9 years later, we're getting some new Karakuri cards, which is actually pretty cool because I was mentioning before how a lot of things changed during the Link format. A lot of decks just could not be played. Karakuris were pretty much unplayable due to, of course, the new Link mechanic. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out all of the new Karakuri cards. So anyways, first off, let's go ahead and go over the newer monster here, which is going to be the Karakuri Monk MDL 9763 Kuna Musan. Okay, anyway, so it's a level 5 Earth Machine effect monster with 2,000 attack and 1,500 defense points. And it says you can only use this card's name's first effect once per turn. The first effect being if this card is in your hand, you get to target a Karakuri monster you control, change its battle position. If you do special summon this card, it becomes treated as a tuner. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extract for the rest of the turn except for Earth Machine monsters. The second effect is it must attack if able, and then the third effect is if this card is selected for an attack, you get to change its battle position. Alright, so pretty much this is probably not going to be used really at all, but it's pretty much just a easy way to special summon, and then also you can technically utilize the Karakuri card. We're able to, of course, get any type of advantage when something changes its position, which is definitely not bad at all. Really solid monster in the first place, and it's an easy tuner too. Next up, we have the Karakuri Toad MDL 4624 Shiro Kunishi over here, and here's a zoomed up picture on the little toad guy. Anyways, so it's a level 1 Earth Machine Tuner effect monster. Oh, you know what? If you guys didn't know, the OCG just had a new ban list. I'll pin it down below, but they did put 1-for-1 at 2 in the next ban list. So maybe we'll get it also, and it could be due to supporting this little guy over here. Anyways, it's 200 attack, 1,000 defense, and it says you can only use this card's name third effect once per turn. The first effect is it must attack if able. The second effect is if this card is selected for an attack, you get to change its battle position. And then the third effect, as a quick effect, you get to banish this card from your graveyard, tagger a Karakuri monster you control, and change its battle position. Well, that's actually really good, not only to defend, but basically it's going to be utilized, of course, for those bonus effects when something changes its battle position. Next up, we have a new synchro. This is going to be a level 9 Earth synchro monster, 3,000 attack, 1,500 defense points, and its materials are going to be 1 tuner plus 1 plus non-tuner monsters. And it says if this card is synchro summoned, you can just special summon any Karakuri monster from your deck. Wow, that's insane. And then the second effect is defense versus monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle. The third effect is once per turn, if the battle position of a face-up Karakuri monster you control is changed, you get to target one card your opponent controls and just banish it. Wow. Unfortunately, it does target. And obviously, as the other card having a quick effect, you can obviously see where this deck is going. And it does seem like it's already not too bad just with this effect alone. It is technically a once per turn effect, but it doesn't say, it's just a face up, okay. It doesn't say you can only activate the effect of, this is the, oh, I didn't read the name, which is the Karakuri Daigongen MDL 00X Buribu. Okay, but this card is actually, yeah, like I said, this card is just so strong for the archetype. It lets you really kind of have some reactive ability during your opponent's turn. Next up, we have the Karakuri Toad Oil, and it's an equipped spell card that says you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. The first effect being activate this card by targeting a Karakuri monster in your graveyard, special summon it. If you do, equip this card to it. The second effect is once per turn, if the battle position of a face-up Karakuri monster is changed, the equipped monster gains 500 attack and defense. Okay, I mean, this is something that might be able to see some small amount of like utility, but I think the most important effect is to continue off your combos here. Now it is a once per turn, and also there's like the other card was an Iron Call that they could potentially utilize. I'll have to double check on Iron. You know what? I'm gonna check out this card. It's been a while since I saw like a lot of the machine support, but Iron Call, if you control a machine type monster target at 4 or lower, and then you could just special summon it and it's destroyed in the interface. For the most part, I mean, yeah, it's definitely great that you can get back some of the Karakuri synchros, and there's no really downside to the card other than it's only a once per turn, but that's pretty cool. Next up, we have the Karakuri Cash Lodge, which is a normal trap card that says you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn, target a Karakuri monster you control, and one effect monster your opponent controls. Change the battle position of your targeted monster. If you negate the effects of your opponent's targeted monster until the end of this turn. The second effect is if you control a Karakuri monster, you can banish this card from the graveyard, target a face-up monster, and change its battle position. Ooh. This is actually looking to be pretty good. Obviously, it's going to manipulate the battle positions a lot, and I guess the go-to idea is to go ahead and make this guy. But you know what I'm really surprised with? I thought that there was going to be a Link monster for sure when this got announced, just so you could actually go for the double synchro plays, because as of right now, I guess the whole idea potentially right now is to go ahead and go for like a Beret Burrito and then summon that card and then maybe utilize it as some type of material. Then go ahead and activate your Toad Oil and re-bring back the card. Even though this does give you the ability to special summon a Karakuri monster to the deck, I really felt like specifically being able to add the Toad Oil if this card, or if you made another Karakuri, just being able to, yeah, I think add this card from your deck to your hand. Is there any Karakuri searchers that just add one Kara? Oh, there is no add one Karakuri card. That's unfortunate, but maybe we'll get some other support that really allows that to be more viable. But just looking at these cards, guys, let me know, do you think Karakuris are going to be making a comeback? They did definitely see some play in the competitive scene of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I would consider them more of like a rogue-ish deck. They did top, but overall, I don't know if this is what they need as of right now to make it like an S tier deck, but it's looking to be much better, obviously. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the Karakuris down below if you guys got any cool ideas for combos. Obviously, it's more limited to Karakuris because, well, you can only go for the Earth machines if you are utilizing, of course, the new card, which everybody gonna be playing this card. It's a really easy special summon, and you have to go for Earth machine, which I guess, I believe the Infinite Tracks, right? You can go for a lot of the Infinite Tracks. Infinite Track. For the spell. Most of the Infinite Tracks, yeah, they're all Earth and machines, so I think that maybe there's some ways to utilize that. We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and if you guys want to send me any replays of the Karakuris, feel free to go ahead and do so. Send it to AzneyesReplays@gmail.com, and if you're new here and you want to see more new Yu-Gi-Oh cards as soon as they get announced, hit the subscribe button, turn on that bell, and you'll definitely see it when it comes out. But anyways, thanks for watching, have a good day, I'm signing out, peace.